Welcome to the 2025 NBA Western Conference Finals preview. The Minnesota Timberwolves are facing the Oklahoma City Thunder in a matchup that promises high-flying action, strategic depth, and playoff intensity. Let's break down what to expect. First, let's look at both teams. The Thunder, led by MVP favorite Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, finished the regular season with the league best 68-14 record. Their defense is suffocating, ranking first in points allowed and opponent field goal percentage. Offensively, they averaged 118.1 points per game, fourth in the NBA. The Timberwolves, seeded sixth, have been the underdogs, but they've proven their mettle by upsetting the Lakers and the Warriors in the first two rounds. Anthony Edwards has emerged as a star, and Julius Randle has been a consistent force. Their defense, anchored by Rudy Gobert, is formidable, and their three-point shooting ranks third in the league. Now, let's dive into player matchups. The battle between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Anthony Edwards will be pivotal. SGA scoring and playmaking are elite. SGA destroyed Minnesota all season, averaging 37 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists on 51% shooting plus 56% shooting from three. Let's not forget either his 2 steals and 1 block per game. Meanwhile, Edwards' athleticism and scoring ability make him a dynamic threat, although he struggled against OKC this season, scoring 22 points, 9 boards, and 6 assists, but on abysmal 36% shooting and only 32% from deep. In the paint, Rudy Gobert's rim protection faces a challenge from Chet Holmgren's shot blocking and floor spacing. This matchup could determine who controls the interior. Chet held Rudy to only 7 rebounds per game in their regular season matchups, which is 3 rebounds less per game than Rudy averaged for the rest of the season. Chet put up more points, more rebounds, and more blocks per game than Rudy, as well as shooting over 60% from the field and from 3 in this season's matchups with Minnesota. And let's remember, one of the most important thing about the playoffs is that every series has its X factor. Jalen Williams' consistency will be key for the Thunder, as he struggled against Minnesota in their 4 regular season matchups, shooting only 29% from 3, while Mike Conley's veteran leadership and clutch playmaking can swing the momentum for the Timberwolves. Both teams have strengths that can lead them to victory. The Thunder's depth and defense make them slight favorites, but the Timberwolves' resilience and star power can't be overlooked. The Timberwolves have struggled to score efficiently all postseason. A lot of viewers believe they only survived the Golden State series due to Golden State losing Steph Curry in the first game. Meanwhile, the Thunder's defense has come to show up in the postseason. OKC's offense has also been lackluster in comparison to what we expected due to what we saw during the regular season. But the Timberwolves' defense has also been playing exceptionally well. These teams actually match up very well in defending each other's play styles. Minnesota hasn't been the best at controlling the basketball, and OKC has been one of the best at forcing turnover. Minnesota is the best offensive rebounding team in these playoffs, and OKC has been allowing their opponent to grab a ton of offensive rebounds during the playoffs. Now, are these numbers weighted equally? I don't believe so, as to me, OKC has faced the stiffer competition this postseason. This series will mark SGA's coming out party to all of America and cement his MVP award this season. We already have evidence of him destroying this team all year. To add to this, Minnesota's biggest defensive weakness this postseason and during the regular season was their ability to defend isolation offense. 20% of SGA's field goal attempts are through isolation, where he ranks in the top 25% in the entire NBA at performing isolation offense. We'll see if Minnesota can cook something up to slow him down, similar to what they did against the Lakers with Luka and LeBron. And you'll remember that breakdown if you watched our round 1 breakdown and predictions. Overall, go ahead and give me OKC in 6 games. And I want to thank you all for watching this 2025 Western Conference Finals preview. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis as the series unfolds. And make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know who you think is going to win this series. And if you think it's OKC, let me know if you think it's also going to go 6 games. Thank you and peace.